everyone, this is Shannon here from Better Than Takeout. Have you ever wanted a good macaroni only to see that it's dry or sticky? Well, this is what we're going to do today. I'm going to make for you a creamy, dreamy macaroni and cheese. And the best part is, we're going to throw it all in this crock pot and let it work the magic for you. So, first of all, I sprayed the inside of the crock pot with some Pam just to give it a little bit of extra ease while it's in there. We have 4 cups of whole milk. Do not use 1%, don't use 2%, and don't use skim milk. It just won't turn out right. So, ladies, gentlemen, I'm going to tell you now that if you're on a diet, today's your cheat day. Okay? We have 1 can of evaporated milk. I have a 16-ounce box of Velveeta cheese that I put into cubes so that when I put it in there, it's going to be easier to melt quicker. And I have a 16-ounce block of mild cheddar cheese that I shredded up. If you like sharp or if you like medium, you can use that as well. It's whatever you prefer. And I have a 16-ounce box of elbow noodles that I've already cooked according to the package directions. So let's go ahead and just throw everything in this crock pot and let it go. We've got our elbow noodles here. Get these over in this crock pot. And then we're simply going to layer everything on. I'm going to start with the milk. We'll put the cheese on top of it. Excuse me while I have a child hanging on my leg. It's pretty normal around this household, actually. So we're just going to go ahead and put everything in here. Get our cheese going. Just going to put this shredded cheese right on top here. You can also buy the pre-shredded cheese. I just decided to go ahead and shred it myself today, so it's whichever you prefer. We're not picky either way, as long as it's cheesy. Go ahead and throw this Velveeta on here. And then what we're going to do, in honor of my mother-in-law, I'm going to throw some accent on here. Let me tell you, my mother-in-law always had this in her cabinet, and she put it on everything. Always in her macaroni, always in her cooking. So we're going to go ahead and throw some accent in there just to bring out some additional flavors. And now we've got everything in here. We're going to put our lid on. And we're going to set this thing on low and just let it cook. We are not going to go this whole 8 hours. What we're going to do is we're basically going to keep checking it. We're going to stir it up and we're going to let it get nice and creamy. And as soon as all that cheese is melted and everything is married together, basically it's done. So we don't go by any time limits. We're just going to let it go and we will check in with you pretty soon. Thanks for watching. 1 minute. Alright guys, it's Shannon. I'm back. So we're going to check on our macaroni. We've been going for about 2 hours, so it's a good time to go ahead and open it up and stir it a little bit. Get some of this great cheese that's melted on top mixed in. So you see how it's starting to meld together with all that milk and just starting to look really yummy and really creamy. We're going to keep going. We're not finished yet. Not all of the cheese is melted at this point, but I just wanted to go ahead and get in here and stir it up a little bit so it can start getting together the way that it's supposed to come out. Next time we're going to go ahead and add in a little bit of cracked pepper and maybe a little bit of seasoning too. We already put in our accent and it's lovely flavor, so yeah, so you see how it's turning out. It's starting to become a nice cheesy macaroni the way that we love it. Not sticky, not dry. So we're going to keep going. I'm going to close it back up and I'll be back with you. Mommy. Alright friends, we're back. So we've been going about 2.5 hours and pretty much it's done. So I promised you a creamy, dreamy macaroni and cheese, and let me show you what we have here. I'm going to go ahead and add some cracked black pepper to it, and I'm going to add some seasoning salt, and we're going to close this out. So let me get those touches in there right quick. Isn't that amazing? I'm telling you, it is so tasty. it's gonna pair very well with anything that you wanna put it with. Today, we're actually gonna do some baked chicken thighs for the kiddos, and we're also gonna do some Italian brown sugar chicken breast, along with some cornbread dressing and some Italian green beans, and you got a nice Sunday dinner. So that's done. It's ready to go. And you know what we always say, why go to an expensive restaurant when you can have quality food at home, have leftovers later, and it'll be better than takeout. If you like what you've seen, please hit that thumbs up button and subscribe to our channel, and we'll see you soon. Thanks.